Hello, everybody. Hello, replay watchers. Hello, lurkers. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Doo-doo. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Doo-doo. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can. I wish I knew what to do other than just sit here. You can see and hear me. I wish I knew what to do other than just sit here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chillin in the Yarn Room. We just walked in the door, actually. Let me get up here to the top. Say hello to everybody. Mark will be here in 1 second. Let's see. Okay. Zoila, my girl. Don't forget your thummies. She's reminding everybody. Let's see. Best Adden. Hello, hello. I gave it a thumbs up. Hello, dear Mark, everyone coming in. I'll be back in a little bit. Love you guys. Bunches of bunches. We'll love you back, Beth. Lana. Hello, hello. Angela Wright. Hi, dear Mark, and everyone in the chat. How are y'all doing today? I am doing okay. I've been dizzy all day, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Well, I hope you feel better, girl. Prayers for you, for sure. Lola's Little Loops. Hello, Kelsey, right? Kelsey. Yes, hello. I'm getting the names. Oh, Mark was in here chatting. Okay. Michelle plays hooky. Hello, hello. And it zoomed. Okay, hold on.
And it zooms.
And it zoomed. Oh, no, Angela, be careful. I'm praying for you, dear. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. We'll definitely pray for you for sure. Okay. Let's see. Kirsten A, my girl. I don't know who this Mark Kincaid guy is. Well, you know, is he a lurker? Is he a troll? Is that what they call him? Is he a troll? Oh, man. Lois. Hello, Lois. Happy Fat Tuesday. Is it Fat Tuesday?
Boonsky Day.
It's Boonsky. I didn't even know. Man, I would have got some. Doggone it. Mark loves anything sweet.
Ooh,
oh, yeah. Poochki, absolutely. He will pick out, I know. Hi, Dina. Hi, Dina. Hi, Sydney Lulu.
You stole my Poochki. Give my Poochki back.
Oh, you got to dance. Yeah. I didn't know you got to dance and everything.
I'll dance for Poochki. Yeah.
Oh, we'll keep that in mind for future lives. Oh, my goodness. Rebecca, hello. Ms. Monica, hello. Cynthia Bailey, hello. Let's see. I got my new glasses today, so I can actually see better, you guys. Oh, my gosh, what a difference. What a difference. I don't have to, like, look and focus. And then the chat goes, you know. I think I'm going to be able to handle this better now. Connie Wagner, hello. Say hello to Candace. I hope the tests are coming back good. Let's see. Pause Heidi. Hello, Pause Heidi. Let's see.
This ink pen's dead.
You got another one right up in here, I think.
I just
down there. Look down there or up in here. You've got a bunch of them.
Okay. I'm going to the other room and get my ink pen.
He's got to have big ink pen. You're birth, my girl. Let's see. Mimi. Hello, Mimi. I'm looking. Hello, everybody. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Diana D. Hello. Marily's so excited about that hat. That just touches my heart. I can't wait to get the mail out so she can get that. I bet you guys can't wait either. But I'm just saying, I want Marily to get the hat. Diana, you got to take pictures of her with it on. I want to see her face when she puts it on for the first time. Ronnie, hello.
Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Kendra.
Let's see. Kelsey is saying D. See and hear you. Okay. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm sorry I missed some of your live. I was mopping floors. I was there last night, but I was in and out because I was mopping floors. And by the way, your macrame looks beautiful. Your curtains that you're making.
Thank you, Heidi.
I've made so many macrame objects. It's like I probably could do it in my sleep, honestly. Let's see. Noel. Yeah, I don't know why I always do that. I just love it so much.
Hello,
Let's see.
Neil. Thank you.
Let's see. Noel. Hello, Noel. Miss Monica is saying hello to a bunch of folks.
Okay. And
Let's see.
Chris Whitaker.
Chris Whitaker, hello, hello. Kendra, thank you so much. You rock. Let's see. Linda's Crochet Channel. Hello, Linda's Crochet Channel. Jeez, oh, Pete. Beverly Fowler's here. Hello, Bev. Beth Stanton. Hello. I think I already said hello. Deborah Richardson's here.
Monica.
Lisa Gillette. Says hi, D and Mark. Hugs and kisses. Thank you, Mimi Rock. Thank you so much. Asia Joe. Hi, everyone. I don't have my volume up right now. On the road with my honey, headed to Dundee, Michigan. That is not far from our house. Dundee is just a hop, skip, and a jump from us. Asia Joe, we're going to have to get together, go yarn shopping or something. If you're coming out this way. D Yummy. Hello, hello. Heidi B. Hello. That Mark guy sounds like a troublemaker, Ronnie says.
Maybe.
We've had a place today. I'll tell you guys about it. Thank you, Paz Heidi, so much. Thank you, Rebecca Hustler. You guys are awesome. I spent the last 24 hours with my grandma yesterday and the girls. Oh, that's awesome. I'm thinking Mark Kincaid guy is here for you. You think so? Maybe. Let's see. Lois Steele, thank you so much. Chris Whitaker, Miss Monica, you guys rock. You like my new glasses? Yeah, look at the sides. They match my hair. They're like the thing your Mark picked them out. I didn't realize they like the colors kind of match my hair. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I kind of like them. They're the shape of my old ones. They're same shape. I don't like to detour from the shape too much. I used to have real big ones, and then I don't know. I've gotten used to these kinds, so I want to keep this shape. But yeah, I can see so much better, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like night and day. Diana Crane. And even the lady that did my glasses this time, she goes, the last ones, they were way off on the focus. Like, you know how they put the dots? She goes, they were way off. She goes, no wonder you're having problems seeing. I'm like, oh, nice. You know, that I went through a year and a half of blurry vision, and I thought I was losing my sight. Jerry, hello, hello. Love you too, girlfriend. I'm so sorry about the mishap with the contest, you guys. I feel so bad about that. I really do, man. If you would have reminded me, I probably would have remembered. And you know what happens is like the like all the different email addresses pop up on my phone as an email, but I don't pay attention. To be honest with you, I click on them, but I don't pay attention to which email it went to. And so I just assumed, Jerry, that yours was in the D's Creative Friends. And, you know, we're talking a month and a half later. I'm looking through and doing the slideshow. And of course, didn't remember that you had sent them, you know, brain. And I felt really bad about that. I just want you to know, girlfriend, you worked so hard on those projects. I seen them. I was looking for them last night. I seen them. I felt so bad. So I just want you to know that save them, because we're going to have another hand-dyed yarn contest. After we do the Tunisian, we're going to have another hand-dyed yarn contest. So save them so you can enter next time. Okay, save your pictures. Oh, what a nightmare that was. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Marie Simpson. Hello, Marie. And she's reminding everybody about your thummies.
And thank you so much for the super chats.
Thank you, Dina. Danette White. So have you found out anything? The next package. Okay, I cannot even believe this happened. Danette emailed me and said she still hadn't received her package, and we mailed them like over 2 weeks ago. And I knew it was a larger package because of the amount that the shipping was. I'm like, what the heck? And so I look and it says that I made the label, but it wasn't dropped off or picked up. I'm like, Mark took that straight to UPS store. Like he drove two or three towns over.
USPS.
Yeah, whatever. No, you took it to
the post office. USPS.
Oh, I messed that up. Okay, he took it to the post office. Well, anyways, he tracked it, and she lives in California. It went. Tell him all the places it went.
Oh, there's a whole list, but it went to Chicago or something, and then went to Denver, Colorado, and it went to someplace else in Colorado,
and then it went to California twice to two different buildings,
and then it went to another place in California, and then it showed it was shipped all the way back to like Columbus, Ohio.
So it's done a complete loop
around the country,
and now it's going back.
Well, maybe, I don't know, unless they tore it up and then it's going to our plate field.
I don't know, Danette. We'll figure it out as soon as we haven't had time today, and I'll explain that too.
Yesterday was a holiday. I couldn't go there yesterday.
Yep. So, and then today we had to pick up my glasses. We also went to my auntie's funeral today, and
it was a busy day.
It was a very busy day. I don't even know. We went to like 5 places today before we even came in here. So we haven't had a chance to check on it again today, Danette, but I will definitely do that. And then if it ends up where they screwed up the package or something like that, I'll make it up to you. You know I will. Yeah, I can't believe this. It went all the way to California from Michigan. Went all through the country to California, went to 2 different places in California where she lives, and then headed back to us. Make that make sense.
All the way back across the whole country.
Yeah. It just... Marilee, you'll look even more gorgeous in your hat. Thank you, Beth. I can't wait to see her with it on. Dee, my phone died when I won the amigurumi little animal in the right. So thank you so much. I'm going to make them for my baby girl. Awesome. Oh, I'm so happy about that. You will for sure. Okay, you take pictures. I want to see Marilee in it, or have her be on your next live with you or something so I can see her. That would be really cool. Easy Bonnie, hello, hello. Thank you, Asia Joe. You rock. Let's see. Yeah, it's not so hard to focus. Appreciate you sending everyone spending time with me in whatever capacity they can. Yes, that's awesome. I was mopping floors and stuff. I sat down every time I take a break. I would sit down, but other than that, I was mopping floors. But I had you running, girlfriend. Let's see. The bakery was nuts today with the punchkis. I didn't even think about it, man. We could have stopped and got Mark some punchkis.
Now I'm depressed.
That just ruined your night, huh? You missed the punchkis. Linda Fisk, hello, hello.
Boom.
Happy Tuesday to you too. Jessica Johnson, hello.
I'll eat them punchkis with no teeth,
You want no teeth? Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly Ann, hello. Lurking while working. That's quite all right. Let's see.
Thank you, Rebecca Hustler and Cynthia Bailey and Denise Mayer.
Let's see. Kelly Ann saying hi to Rebecca. Okay. Flower Tammy, hello, hello. I love those little rose emojis. Are pretty. And Diana Crane, be right back. Don't want to miss anything. Okay. All right. You're good, girl. We're here for you. They look gorgeous. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, thank you. I got the same shape, like I said, but Mark picked out the colors, and I think they look pretty good. And they're like bronze or something. What would you call that?
Oh, those are gold.
Not gold. The rose gold or bronze?
No, they're not rose gold. Those are gold.
Oh, I'm mad now. I didn't want gold.
Those are gold goals.
No, they're supposed to be rose gold.
No, they're not rose gold.
You want a bunch of the nose. They're rose gold.
No,
we're
it's
calling
not.
them. We're calling them rose gold. I don't
They
care what.
are not
He is so
rose gold.
colorblind. We're calling them rose
Rose
gold.
gold's got more of a copper tone. Those are like a polished brass.
I don't wear gold. I'm Native American. So let's stop
It's
with the
brass.
gold.
Okay, polished brass.
Polished brass. I'll take that.
Okay. Poor man's gold.
Poor man.
Polished brass.
Let's not even use the G word, shall we? Denise Mayer, hello. Don and Hella having fun. I love the pictures of Hella that you sent me. Aw, so cute. I love doggies. We were actually at the funeral. We were all gathered in the area where you eat and have coffee and all that kind of stuff. And everybody was showing their doggy pictures. We were all doggy lovers and we were all showing doggy pictures. And check this out too that I found out. I thought once my auntie passed away, I'm talking about it so not like I'm okay. I'm okay. Anyways, when my auntie passed away, I thought, oh, that makes me the oldest female on both sides of the family. And then my cousin Debbie was there. She's 70. So I'm not the oldest one on that side of the family, on my mama's side.
She came in from down south.
Yeah, she came in from down south and this sounds morbid, but to be honest with you, I thought she passed away a long time ago. I honestly didn't know because I haven't seen her probably 20 years. And she was sitting there and she goes, Dee Dee? Like that. And I go, because like everybody's old now, so none of us are recognizing each other, And she goes, Dee Dee? And I go, who's this? And Fred goes, that's Debbie. I go, cousin Debbie? And I start giving her a hug. I go, yeah, let's talk about the old, being the oldest. And she goes, no, girl, I got you beat. I'm 70, so I'm the oldest. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yay. She started laughing.
That made your day.
Yeah, that made my day.
You get that title.
My poor cousin. I just felt so bad for him. I don't want to talk about it. Okay.
And she laughed.
Yeah, she thought that was funny. Emily likes yarn. Hello, Emily. Excuse me. Everybody's saying hello. Diane Sass. Hello. Hello, Sharpshooter D. I was nervous to put that up, to be honest with you. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. Karen JSP. Hello. I know Yarn Bar, but I just feel bad. I wish you would have reminded me or something, because I know you weren't able to send it to the email. I just feel bad. I love you. You know I do. I would never intentionally do anything like that, you guys. So I just want you to know. Just make sure when we do these contests that you're sending it to Dee's Creative Friends. Dee's Creative Hands Crochet, I don't even look at. That's the one that all the spam goes to and all the yarn sales. And I also get them as messages, so I don't even bother looking at the emails and all the, hey, let's collaborate and promotion stuff. And I don't trust any of them people, so I don't collaborate or do that promotion stuff with, all these companies and all that stuff. So that all goes to that email. So I don't even look at that email. That is just for my PayPal. And the giveaways email, the one you see going across the bottom of the screen, is obviously for giveaways. The Dee's Creative Friends is if you got a question, you want to send me a picture, the pictures for the contest, all that kind of stuff. That's what Dee's Creative Friends. And I've not signed up the giveaway one or the friend one to any yarn company, anything. So the only thing I see is you guys' emails, just so you know. So don't ever send anything to Dee's Creative Hands Crochet, because I'll never see it. It'll pop up, and if I see it's from somebody, I'll click it. But to go back and look for it, I'll never find it. There's literally 6,000 to 7,000 emails about every 2 months that I just erase from that email address.
Just clear it all.
Yeah, I just clear it all.
I guess it's crazy.
It's so bad. Yeah. Member for 3 months, Jennifer Rudgate, you rock. And hello to you. I sent you several emails regarding a replay. Not sure if you received them. Yes, I did, Linda. Yes, I did. Was this? Oh, this is the one that I didn't receive one from, Linda. Send me another email. We'll talk about it because it's still sitting in there and I never shipped it off because I didn't have your address. Excuse me. I never seen the email, so I hope you sent it to the giveaway email, the one going across the bottom of the screen. Mork and Mandy, hello, hello. We had some beautiful items made from your oh my gosh. Oh, that is like a whole nother 10-minute over. Wow. You guys, some of this, like I said, when you dye the yarn, you see and you say, oh, that's a pretty color or whatever. And then you see it made up. And it is so different. And so, and you guys' talent is beyond. I mean, the stitch work. I mean, I was zooming in on pictures and everything to look at you guys' stuff. The stitch work and the consistency of the tension. I mean, I'm serious. I was like looking. Fantastic work, everybody. It was so beautiful. It warmed our hearts. We were like, wow, look at this beautiful stuff that people made with the yarn that we dyed in our kitchen. It's just amazing. And it's just made us so happy.
It's like
my phone, so I won't be typing when I can. Oh, Diana D's on her phone. Okay. Alley Cat, hello, hello. It came my way, but was detoured. I tracked it today. Something about the zip code or apartment number. It went to 5 states. I know. It's the address you gave us. We've been watching it go all around the United States ever since we talked. I don't have any idea, Danette.
As soon as I pulled it up, I was like, really? Look at this thing. It's around the country.
I know. We'll make it up to you, Danette. If it doesn't get where it's supposed to, and
back to us, then
we'll reship it, or I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Ship it a different way.
Yeah, that's for doggone sure. What it is it was UPS. This is what happened that we have been able to summarize. USPS, the post office, had a contract with UPS to do the ground saver. Okay, so you could drop ground saver UPS at your local post office and they would send it. Well, their contract expired for 1 month. Okay, during that 1 month, I think is when we shipped our stuff. We had no idea and they accepted it. And now they're back to having a contract with UPS. So I'm thinking that that's why Kirsten just got her package. Now, mind you, that woman lives three hours from me. Literally a hop, skip, and a jump from us. She just got it yesterday. It traveled all around the United States and she finally got it yesterday. So I think it has something to do with that UPS, USPS contract break for that month, or it wasn't even a month, it was a few weeks, but I think that's what's messing up all the packages. Just my opinion, but that's what makes the most sense to me.
The UPS ground saver or whatever, come to find out that is per second hand or whatever, low priority.
Low priority. Well, we don't want it to be low priority.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They don't tell you that. Then when I dug into it, I found out, well, that's a low priority.
Oodles.
No way.
Oodles, Vicky.
That Kirsten said that her package was so beat up and scuffed up is a good thing.
Well, yeah, because it traveled all over the United States.
I taped it super good. Looks.
She said, thank God Mark taped the crap out of it or it wouldn't have made it. Thank you for the prayers, everybody. I appreciate it. Rebecca, you rock. Thank you so much. Cynthia Bailey, thank you. You guys are so awesome.
Barbara took the scenic tour.
Yeah, the scenic tour. That's an understatement. Mandy Longbine, hello, hello. Thank you, Denise. Ganny Joe. I got to talk to you for like 5 minutes this morning. That's how hectic my day was.
2,000 miles when
I mean,
200.
That makes sense. I mean, they're overcharging us for postage, yes. But what postage we're paying, you would think it would make a direct shot to where it's supposed to go. No, they take it all over the United States and back and forth. That's got to be costing them tons of money to do that. It just doesn't even make sense to me. Danette, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll definitely make it up to you, girlfriend. We'll just keep tracking it. I'm sorry it's taken so long. But I think it was that lapse of that contract. I think that's what did it. Denise Mayer lurking and cooking as always. It's always dinner time, isn't it? What if I could, John C? Hello, hello. Happy belated birthday, Mark, he says. Thanks, John. Let's see. Pandemonium Express is in the house. Hey, Panda. Happy Tuesday to you and Mark, and back at ya. Lisa T, hello, hello. Hi, beautiful D and Markalicious and lovely chat peeps. We got our own language here in the Crochet Society, I swear. Oh, D, you look fabulous, so thank you. I'm a little more dressied up more than usual because of where I had to be today, so. Lexi, hello, hello. Sending love back at ya. Let's see.
Thank you, Rebecca Hutzler and Kelly Ann Gabri.
Yeah, rose gold. Exactly, Beth.
Yeah.
Let's see. Panda's got a big long list of hellos. Tell Michael I love him. Give him a hug. Lurking and working and listening. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Okay, let me see. I'm going to zoom a little bit, guys.
The cousin.
What?
Good Lord. Is your cousin okay?
Oh, we'll talk about him in just a minute.
Broken ribs and a broken back.
I was going to tell the story, Mark. Thank you.
No.
Okay, I'll tell it now before I get to say hello to everybody. Okay, so my cousin fell on our street, as you guys know it. He got his motorcycle back. All right, let me back up. This is my cousin Paul, the same one that had 3 heart attacks in one day last month, had pneumonia, got me and Mark sick. Remember, he was in the hospital for that. He broke some ribs, was in the hospital for that. And then he finally got his motorcycle. They had it since spring, putting in a new motor. And he's got a really bougie motorcycle. He was very excited to get out, and he wanted to show us he got his motorcycle back. He was so excited. And mind you, he's not doing good. He's weak and he's older, and we all know. So all the roads are clear. So he's out riding his motorcycle. He's so excited. He's finally getting to ride it. It's been there since last spring. He didn't get it all summer long. He waited. They weren't done with it. They were waiting on parts, blah, 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 giving him the runaround. He finally gets it. The roads are finally no snow. They're clear. He doesn't care how cold it is outside, which makes no sense for a man who just got over pneumonia. But anyways, that's power for the course with him. Anyways, he's a tough old dude, tough old biker dude, veteran. Yeah, he thinks he's tougher than he is, and he's old. Okay, so anyways, he turns on our road. Well, they don't plow our streets. We live on a dirt road. They don't plow them. So basically, what happens is people drive over and it smashes the snow down, ends up turning into a great big ice rink. Okay, I mean, Mark's even afraid to drive down our street. That's how slick it is. So he doesn't know this, and he didn't tell us he was coming. And it was Saturday too, which, was right before our live. So if he would have called and told us, we would have told him, hey, we're getting ready to go live. Just pull up in the driveway, or we'll see you tomorrow, or we work something out. We had no idea.
Don't come down our road at all. It's
yeah. And anyways, he pulled down our road, and our road is a rock road, a dirt road in it, and rocks and holes and all that, the typical dirt road. But it has hills like this, So he goes and gets. When was the first time he fell? Before the hill or after?
Before the hill.
Before the hill, he slid out. Something was wrong with his motor, and it was revving. And it was revving up, and he couldn't get it down to idle so he could go slow on the road. So it's revving. He falls. One of our neighbors up the road, she helped him pick it back up. And he thought, okay, I'll take it slow. And he's right at the top of the hill. So now he's got to go down the hill like that to get to our house. Gets down the hill, falls again. He broke ribs, and he broke the L2 in his spine. So he broke his back, the lumbar area, and he's in a back brace while he's waiting to have surgery. Yeah. So that's the cousin story. I could just smack him in the forehead, to be honest with you. It's like, man, oh man. I was like, you just got out of the hospital, dude. He's like, I wanted to ride my motorcycle. You know what? I understand that, but wait till the weather breaks. You know, he's like, they had it all summer. And, you know, I mean, I get it, but damn, man. Anyway, Sandy Dandy, hello. Get back to what I was saying.
She got her yarn today. Okay.
Oh, who did, Sandy?
Sandy
Hi, everyone. D, I received my yarn today, 4 black and 2 midnight. Awesome, beautiful. And the cutie pie stitch markers. Now I have my own Frenchie. Oh, yeah, the little Frenchie dogs. I know. I put a couple. I didn't get a lot of those. I think I only got about 6. But yeah, I gave you a Frenchie. What if I could, John, see? Oh, he's just saying hello. Okay, let's see. And Panda's got a big long list going too. Let's see. I'm moving. Oodles, I said hello. Jenny C, hello. Okay. Man, I tell you, this has been a week. I just want to lay down. Susan Lawless, hello. You're back, Diana Crane. Glad you came back, girl. Mandy Long by 9 months. You guys rock, man. It's so cool. You guys are so supportive. What a wonderful group of people, man. Yeah, awesome job on the makes. Stunning. I agree, Noel. The Stitch Witch. Hello. Samantha Murdoch. Hello. Hi, everyone. Back in pain, so I'm laying down and watching. Love you all. Well, I hope you feel better. You're in our prayers for sure. I found 3 Tunisian crochet hooks. This is Lois. Today at Senior Center, a G and a J, and one that was a 10 on the head, and 2 of them still in the package. Awesome find, Lois. That's so cool. Scandalicious Sandra Carlton, hello. I thoroughly enjoyed working with these yarn. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. You know, it's a lot of hard work. It is. It's a lot of hard work dyeing that yarn. Especially for us, man, our arms, you know, from holding it, and Mark's got to wash it, and I've got to flip it and all that stuff. It's taxing. I was sad I couldn't finish my item, but I sent a picture of the beginning of it. I seen that, Deborah. But we're having another contest. We're going to have another hand-dyed yarn contest after we do Michael's Tunisian, which I'm going to talk about tonight. We are going to have another hand-dyed yarn contest. So just continue on and then take your pictures. Okay, so anybody that didn't finish, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. It's so much fun and so cool to see the pictures. I got to do it again. I got to. Thank you guys so much. Crystal Bagode is having the same problem with mail going bonkers, bouncing all over. I'm having the same with my order from Dawn. I don't know what is going on, man, other than what I just told you. It's looping. Call your PO and they will investigate. We already did. They're doing all kind. It's went all the way across the country, all over the place, and now it's headed back. And if it ends up coming back to us, I'm going to go and give a piece of my mind. I'm just saying. VT Redneck, hello. You're still waiting, Samantha?
I come all the way back, I think, to Indiana. She looks at the tracking.
Oh, yeah, she's following it now, yeah.
Good Lord.
Sugar, hello. Thanks for coming. Let's see. They're telling me I have a PU at the post office and pay more postage. What? A pickup at the post office and you have to pay more postage? Well, I'll tell you, if it's coming from me, you don't have to pay more postage because they bill me. Like if they don't think that it's big, you know, we weighed it correctly or whatever, which is wrong because we're using what's that kind of scale?
It's an accurate digital scale.
Yeah, it's electronic accurate digital scale. It's for car parts and liquid
freon.
Yeah, liquid freon for air conditionings and stuff like that. Anyways, it's precise as it could be. And they're telling us we weigh things wrong or whatever. And what they'll do is they'll bill me like after the fact. The stuff's been gone for a week. And then all of a sudden I'll get a charge to my PayPal and I have to dispute it every time. Like, you aren't charging me more for this. We weigh it with this type of scale, blah, 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 and they end up having to refund me. It's a con job. That's what it is.
Everybody think, well, it's a kitchen scale.
Yeah, they think it's a kitchen scale and they can like mess with you. No, ours is not a kitchen scale.
Ours is a certified scale.
And like I said, if you get anything from us, they're not going to bill you. They're going to bill us. They automatically take it out of the PayPal. Rebecca Hutzler, thank you so much. You rock. Okay, Kellyanne, thank you so much. You guys, man. You're so awesome. Diane Major, my girl. Hello, hello. Did I miss you? I must have missed you. How are you feeling, girlfriend? Send me a text later or something. Diana, thank you so much. Like I told you, packages wanted to take a vacation before reaching their new home. Yeah, I think so, man. Did I miss an update on your cousin Paul? Oh, okay. I was just giving you the update. I'm saying hello to everybody, and then I was going to give you guys all the updates, but Mark kind of threw that out there, so I ended up saying it. Let's see, everybody's saying hello. I don't want to miss anybody. If I miss you, it's never intentional. I love these Tuesdays because I actually can spend time and talk to you guys and answer questions and say hello. And so crazy how things go up at times. I know, right? Show off on ice doesn't look like a good idea. Okay, I don't know what that is. Huh. Yeah. No, we're not going to. That's not for here. Okay, let's see. He does have 9 lives, Kellyanne. Why this man? He has been electrocuted. Like when he got out of the service, he was putting up, he lived out in the mountains in Tennessee or Georgia. Can't remember when he first got out of service. And he was putting a CB antenna on his roof and hit the electrical wire. It killed him. He was on fire. He fell off the roof. His wife put him out. I mean, it was tragic. He was in the hospital for like 3 or 4 months at the burn center. And I guess the electric, something about it, it continues to burn from the inside out. Yeah, it took part of his brain. I mean, the fact that that man is still alive is amazing to me. And he's my hero. He's my hero, plain and simple. He literally, during my life, has saved my life. So he is my hero.
Kim G, 40 months. My goodness.
I'm missing stuff, aren't I? Am I getting there? 40 months. Wow. That's a mind blower. Thank you so much. Freya. Hello, Freya. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? I'm going to go zooming. Everyone here makes me feel welcome, although I usually lurk. Freya, we're glad to have you. It's okay to lurk. If you want to chit-chat, you can do that too. Hi, Jen Reeves. Oh my gosh. Last week, I forgot to do the raid, and that's because of brain. I totally forgot. So I apologize for that one. We're not going to forget you guys tonight. I wrote it down. Like, if I don't write it down, I won't remember. I'm sorry about that, Jen. That sucks. Let's see. Kimji, hello, hello. And then looked for the package and called me back and said it arrives. I have to pay postage from me. It can't be from me because they always charge me. They might be running a con on you, Lois. If that's from me, email me and I will ream them. Sam Jarn Basket. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Morning, all. Where are you at, Sam? I need to know. Denise Lee, thank you so much. You rock. Give you a brown. Hello, hello. Let's see. CC Angel, hope you are doing well. I am sick and are having major winter storms. Oh no, it was 50 degrees here today. Not the norm for California. I guess not. You are definitely in our prayers, and I hope you feel better. Diane says, thank you so much. Kim G, 40 months. Imagine that. Wow. That's so awesome. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Mimi, thank you so much. You rock. Does anyone else have a head cold with nasal? Oh, we had what was the alert from yesterday? Air alert.
Yeah, it's a toxic air because
air alert.
Because the snow's melting so fast, it's letting off poison gas, and all the garbage that was in the air is in the snow.
And now it's melting, and it's going up back up into the air.
Back into the air.
So all I can say is, if you have snow, stay away from it. Does anyone else have a head cold? Yeah, but I've always got issues with my sinuses. I always have ever since I was little. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. Let's see. Well, you can't get rid of me, Sam's Yarn Basket.
All right. Let's see. Sandy Dandy.
Oh, she gave a membership. Thank you, Sandy.
Now, who got it?
Now, who got that membership? Yeah. That's Samantha Silly. You're okay. We still had fun. I'm sorry, Jen. Man, when you're in this chat on Tuesdays, you know how forgetful I am to say, hey, D, don't forget to do the raid. Believe me, you won't offend me. Remind me. Help my brain.
LP Tank?
What?
Membership? Back up just a little bit.
Oh, D, we shared Jen's link that day. You forget. Okay. So Zoila handled it. I just didn't mention it.
Back up. Okay.
Membership to Elf Fish Tank. Well, that's a new one. Cool. Elf Fish Tank, babe. Thank you so much. It's so cool, Sandy. Elf Fish Tank. You got it? Can I continue on, dear?
Yeah, dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
We're good.
We're good?
We're good.
You never get a yo. You feeling bad, Diane? Diane, she's doing great. Doctor wants her not to drive for 2 more months to be safe. Thanks for asking. Everybody's sick. I forget, guys. And just know that I'm praying for all of you and your families always. Yeah. Thank you, Zoila. Now I'm yo-yo. Diane, you crack me up. Let's see. We have 40 degrees of temperatures going back to the teens with more snow on the way for Vermont. Oh, my goodness. We had 50 today. I don't know why. I got to knock on wood. I don't know why. And I don't know why we ain't got storms. I don't know. But I'm glad because we've had nothing but that for months.
Sub-Zero.
You too, FP Chris. D listening and lurking. YTFP Chris. Well, welcome in. Glad you're lurking. We love our lurkers. Okay, I am up to speed. Yay. Okay, so let me read you guys the stuff I want. Okay, I'm going to go down a list of things so I don't forget. Members Live is on Tuesday the 24th. Big Box Night is on Saturday the 28th. Yeah, I told you about my auntie's funeral and Paul breaking his back. And my new glasses. See, I write everything down, guys. If I don't, I'll forget. Oh, I did want to say that, how can I put this in a non-weird way? Okay, I'm just going to say it. Okay, I did not know that YouTube gave me a community tab. I didn't know that I had that. So I've never seen anything until Jerry posted her pictures there. Now, Jerry, I want you to know this was not meant towards you at all, and you'll understand why in a minute. But I closed down my community tab for right now, guys, because we all know there's drama going on, okay? And I don't want those people posting things that I never seen any of the posts on my community tab until Jerry did it. I don't know why, There were some posts there from months ago, and I'd never seen them. I also don't have a mentions tab. Like if someone mentions me on their channel, I can't see it. So I'm not really sure if it's just me and my technical problems or if I need to do something. I don't know. But I had to close down my community tab just for the sheer fact that I don't want just anybody to be able to post on my community tab, if you get my drift. Okay, so this is not meant towards anybody. I just got rid of it for now, and maybe we'll boost it back up in the future. Just because on a community tab, anybody can say anything on that. And you guys know about the stuff's going on in the YouTube streets, okay? So I've had enough drama for a lifetime.
Geez, yeah.
Mark, don't say bad things.
I said, geez.
Okay, well, it didn't sound like that. Anyways.
I got no teeth.
We're supposed to be upper 60s.
Because I'm
okay.
And I'm liking punchkis. Look.
I know, dear.
Oh.
I know. You're just so pathetic. I'm so sorry.
I'm weak. I need punchkis.
This man, I'm not kidding. He is a sugar addict for real. Just like I'm a diet soda addict, so I can't really say too much, but yeah. My head is up my butt with regards to any drama anywhere on YouTube. That is good, Jerry. I'm so glad because I'm avoiding it at all costs because it's directed towards me. And so I am avoiding it at all costs. And that's why I took down my community tab. So it's nothing personal against anyone, but that was the first time I knew I even had one. I guess YouTube put it up or something a couple months ago.
Creators.
I knew nothing about it. And I thought, oh my gosh, somebody could post whatever they wanted on my channel. I don't want that happening. And so I want you to know it was not directed towards anyone that commented on the community tab. They were all nice. There's nothing wrong with anything that anyone said. I just, until this is over with, this storm, shall we say, is over with, I'm not going to have anything, people being able to post on my community tab. So I just want you guys to understand why I got rid of the community tab. And like I said, in the future, we'll have it back up again. But I had to for right now.
So many things going on. We ain't got time to monitor that.
I don't even know how I got to it. And seeing the ones I see, I don't even know. I have no idea. So, anyways,
somebody else told you there was one there, man,
or something.
I found out about it, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember how I even got there.
Tab. Then I think you and Kirsten.
Maybe it was Kirsten. Yeah, maybe Kirsten showed me, and she said, "Push a button, push a button." And yeah, Kirsten's like a tech whiz.
Sure.
Anyways. Anyways, you're talking too much, Mark. Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyways, use the community tab for stuff like what I posted. Many content creators use the community tab for stuff like what I posted. So in other words, to put that, yeah, I don't even know how to get to it. So it wouldn't be very helpful, for people like to put pictures up there or whatever. It's much better if you email me at the D's Creative Friends or go on to Facebook and send a message to me on Facebook because I talk to everybody on Facebook Messenger. And so do that. You can do that as well if you have something you want to tell me or whatever, rather than the community tab. I don't trust it right now. So I hope you guys understand.
Yeah.
I hope this mess goes away fast, even if I have no idea what you're talking about, but maybe that's good. Yeah, it is good. If I sang on Dee's tab, she would close it down. Got it. I just didn't even know I had it. And then I seen there's like some posts there from people that I've never seen. It's been there for a few months. I'm like, what is this? And Kirsten was explaining it to me. It's your community tab. I said, when did I have a community tab? She's like, I don't know. YouTube must have, put them up or whatever. I put pictures of them it makes there. Never read anything else. No clue. Clueless in Wisconsin. No, there was nothing bad on there, Jerry. There was nothing bad on there at all. There was, I got to see your pictures there. And then there was other just nice comments. Nothing bad. I'm anticipating something may happen. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking it down for now. and then I'll put it back up. I hope you guys understand. I'm just trying to avoid drama like the plague. Okay. And yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't need to know. It's not that important. Didn't used to call it the post tab. Yes, it's something. Teresa, hello, by the way. Yes, it was somewhere around the post tab. I can't remember, guys. Like I said, Kirsten walked me through it. I don't know. Oh, she just shared my Facebook. Yes. Noel's in Wisconsin too. Hi, neighbor. So I hope you guys get it. I'm just avoiding drama. And if you don't know what it is, it's not that important. I'm just trying to stay out of it. Okay?
It's behind us.
It is behind us, way behind us. Okay. All right. See, that's what else do I want to talk about? Okay. Oh, my short that I put up. I put up a short. I want to ask you guys' opinion on this because this is where I talk to you guys the most. Nice haircut, and D, your hair looks beautiful. Well, thank you, Lisa. Anyways,
Mark
what I
needs a haircut. Yeah.
What I was starting to say, Mark threw me off again. What was I going to say? Oh, the short. I put up a short of when me and Mark went to the gun range on his birthday, and I put up a short of me shooting his 45, which, by the way, has a lot of recoil, if you know what that is. Wow. And this was after we had been there for a while shooting guns and whatever. And I was a little hesitant to put it up on my shorts because I didn't want to, there's people that don't like guns. And I get that. You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. And I get that. And I was a little leery on putting it up there. And then tomorrow is going to be the one dropping with Mark. You are brave. Thank you, Terry. I like guns. My mama was a gun person, and she taught us young how to shoot guns. And my whole family were hunters for obvious reasons. Mark's a hunter. We both went, and that's what he wanted to do for his birthday. And so that's what we did. And sure, I am running my luck. I trip and fall like the other blondes do in scary movies. Dang it. Anyways, so I put it up and I was a little leery, but I haven't seen anything negative. And I want you guys to know I didn't put it up there to freak anybody out. I just wanted to show you how we spent his birthday. And Mark's short is going up tomorrow of Mark shooting the guns. But anyway, I did want to show you something though. So, I have a 9. Okay. If you guys know anything about guns, I have a 9. I have a Derringer. I have a gun. Well, I've never shot a 45 before. And that is a powerful gun. I mean, sparks shoot out and the whole deal. Anyways, that was the last gun I shot before we left. And I want to show you, this was raw emotion. Him taking a picture of me after I turned around after shooting his gun. Can you guys see the look on my face? I was like, that is a look on my face after shooting Mark's gun. So yeah, that's a powerful weapon. But anyways, I hope you guys, are okay with that. It's just something we like to do. Yeah, exactly. I just, I've been through a lot in my lifetime and I like to be protected. So I've always been a gun person. My mom was a gun person. I can show you pictures of my mom too that are hilarious. Let's see if I can find one real quick and show you. Anyways, my mom was a gun person and she taught me young how to shoot a gun. And like I said, I come from a family of all hunters. We're natives, so of course we're going to be out there hunting. And let me see if I can find that real quick to show you guys. I just was looking at it too. Hold on one second. Anyway, so I hope that didn't offend anyone. I wasn't trying to freak anybody out or offend anybody in any kind of way. To us, it's just normal. And I thought about it after I posted the short, like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. And so I hope it, if anybody has an issue with it, I apologize. It was not intended to freak anybody out or anything like that. And I'm just a really good shot. So there. I like it. It's fun.
Statin. This great nanny is always packing.
There we go. Me too, girl. Me too. I want to show you guys this
Flower
picture
show
so bad.
shade.
Hold on one second. So, anyways, like I said, if if it bothered anybody, I apologize. Never my intent. To me, it's just normal. It's stuff we do. And
Teresa. Let's see.
I know that picture's right here. Hold on one
Teresa
second.
Richardson's got. She's got her concealed carry. She's got a 938.
Okay, good. So you are my kind of peoples. I just, like I said, it's better to be protected than not protected, and that's the way I look at things.
Mimi sleeps with her Smith & Wesson 40. She's always
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got 9 under my pillow.
Which is not a good idea because it's probably headed in my direction, Mark. I'm joking, guys. Oh, man, I want to find this picture so bad to show you guys. I was just looking at it. Doggone it. It's hanging on the wall in there with my mom in her red blazer.
There's a couple of them.
Will you grab it? Just the red one. Just grab the red one. Doggone it. Would you grab it real quick, babe, please?
Never mind. You can show it another time.
I'll go grab it. I'll be right back.
Fine.
You grab. Jeez. Anyways, I grew up in that kind of a family. We were all hunters and all that kind of thing. So I hope no one was offended. I love you guys so much. And I didn't realize, switch sides with him. I know, right? I was about ready to. I was like, yeah, see, okay, you guys are my kind of people, then I ain't gotta worry about it. But anyways, yeah, so that was the deal. And after I put it up, I was a little nervous. I was like, ooh, there's some people that don't like guns. And so if that's, just don't watch the short. I don't know.
It's about a faded picture.
Yeah, it's an old
printed
picture.
on somebody's printer.
Yeah, it was printed on a printer, so it's not dirty. It just was printed on a printer. And this is a picture. How's it? It's reflecting.
Yeah.
I can't. Wait, if I go back here. There you go. There's a picture of my mama shooting a pistol. That was her old red blazer that she had. And that was... So that's how I grew up, guys. So that's, that was normal for us. And, yeah, so I just wanted to explain that. I didn't think about some people don't like guns, and I didn't think about it till after the fact. So, and, I have a family full of military people, hunters, like that's just normal for us. So I hope no one was offended. It's normal for you too. I don't get it, Mama. Exactly. My mama was a crack shot, buddy. Holy cow. I'm pretty doggone good too, to be honest with you. Me and Mark both are real good shots. We're always in competition. Okay. So next thing, I told you about we're going to have another hand-dyed yarn contest. So those of you that were unable to finish, or Jerry and Yarn Barf, what happened with your pictures, just save them because we're going to have another one after we do MDL's contest. Now, what we're doing for MDL's contest, I call it MDL's contest. We're using his tutorial, okay? And he redid his tutorial. There's 5 stitches. It's all the basic stitches of Tunisian. And he's got it in right and left hand. Zoila has the links. I'm sure she'll drop them. And what we're going to do, I'm going to put out a video, probably not tomorrow, but probably Thursday. I'll put out a video during the day with the prizes that you can win for grand prize and honorable mention. We're going to make something smaller. I'm not going to say what just yet. It'll be in the video because I don't want people to know how to do it to rush by. Trying to be fair about this. Anyways, we're going to make a small project, nothing too technical, because I've never done Tunisian in my life. Okay, so those of you that know Tunisian could have a couple, you could make a couple probably in the time it's going to take me to make one. But Michael is such an incredible teacher. He's so patient, and he's very precise, and I mean, this man is so organized. It's unreal. Anyway, so I want Michael to teach us how to do this Tunisian crochet. And everybody seemed interested. So we turned it into a contest. So probably Thursday, I'm going to say, I'll have the video up. Hi, Jerry. I'll have the video up. on what the rules are, because we're all going to be making the same object. And you can make multiple objects because it's not a tough project, okay? Because I didn't want to make it too tough and not be able to do it. Jennifer Redgate, hello. Anyways, so we're gonna follow Michael's tutorials, and that's MDL crochets. And Zoila has the links for that. And you can use a regular crochet hook to do Tunisian, which I was told. And Michael also told me that whatever the yarn, like say you got a 4-weight and it says a size 5mm hook, you up 2 sizes on the hooks. So that would be a 7mm hook to do Tunisian crochet. Okay, so that's a good thing to know, that you go up 2 sizes in hook. Whatever yarn, you can use whatever size yarn you want to, but whatever the hook is for that size yarn, just go up 2 sizes in the hooks and you should be good. Okay, so we're all going to learn this together. It should be fun. Of course, we'll have a month and a half to do it. And I should be putting the video up on Thursday with the prizes, what the rules are, all that kind of stuff. So be watching out for that. And if go over and check out Michael's there. So let's dropping them. Michael's links for the stitches. If you don't know how to Tunisian, you can kind of look at it and see if you can get the vibe of it too. And then when we get started and I tell you what we're making and what the rules are and all that, we can get rolling. Also too, we've decided to make the project that we're making kind of hippy dippy-ish, right? Because we're hippy dippies here, right? And I love my hippy dippy contests and all that. So we're going to make this project and you're going to hippy dippy it up however you want. Okay? You can use whatever yarn you want. You can do that. Now, there is going to be an extra prize if you use our hand-dyed yarn. Of course, we're promoting our hand-dyed yarn. So if you use, you can even just use it for the board or whatever on this small project. You don't have to use, the whole thing doesn't have to be our hand-dyed, which would be cool though. But if you use our hand-dyed yarn, show me the label of the hand-dyed yarn you use, or let me know what the colorway was or whatever. And send the pictures to dscreativefriends@gmail.com, which I will reiterate all this stuff in the video upcoming. But I want you guys to know that we're going to hippy dippy it up. It's going to be Tunisian. We're going to follow MDL crochets. He has right and left-handed 5 basic stitches of Tunisian. And you can pick whatever stitch, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to do whatever's the easiest so I can see if I can do it. And the rest of us that are going to be learning, we'll probably end up with the easiest stitch at first.
And you got it set up on eBay for $9.73.
What's that? Oh, but a cheap set of Tunisian hooks on eBay. Oh, that's cool, for $12.
For 11 of them.
Oh, 11 of them for $10. That's a good deal, Mimi. But anyways, like I said, on Thursday, I'll probably be putting that up. But if you want to go over and kind of check out his videos on how to do Tunisian, if you're like me and you've never done it before, please go over there and watch his video. I think he's going to make it so much easier for us to learn from, guys, than us trying to figure it out, So that's what our next contest is. It's going to be the Tunisian contest.
Right hand and for left-handers, he's got
a play thing for right-handers and a 5-stitch play thing for left-handers. So he's got it for both. Okay, so for those of you that are interested in participating in the contest, can go over there and check them out. Okay. And then afterwards, we'll have another hand-dyed contest. Hand-dyed yarn contest. Also too, once again, there'll be an extra prize if you use hand-dyed yarn for the Tunisian contest. And
thank you, Rebecca.
Okay, I do want to say that we are gonna we've been weaving baskets and we've been too busy the last couple of days to weave baskets, but we got our yarn in, so we're gonna start dyeing yarn. So we're putting the baskets on hold for right now, and we are going to start dyeing yarn. So those of you that won the last contest, your yarn is getting ready to be dyed, and we'll have another dib sale first. I don't even know. Alexa, show me a March calendar.
Here are the calendar events.
I don't know how to help you with that.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, it'll be March 3rd is the first Tuesday. So that'll be our next dib sale. But me and Mark are going to start dyeing yarn now. And I wanted to let you know I have worsted non-sparkle, DK sparkle, fingerling sparkle, and I also bought a whole bunch of minis, which is super cool. I'm going to put them in bunches of 5. I was thinking about making sock kits as well, where you take one hank of fingerling weight and put one mini that's a 20-gram mini with it, and that will make a pair of socks.
She's excited for her yarn.
Oh, what's that?
Sherry Reynolds so excited for my yarn.
I'm glad. So anyways, I'm going to make up sock kits. I'm going to do some bunches of minis, and then all the normal stuff that we normally do. So that will be in the dip sale, just to let you know.
Linda Fist says
okay, replay.
No hippy dippy there.
What's that?
Linda Fist says no hippy dippy there.
What about no hippy dippy? Linda Fist.
There.
Cousins, it must run in the family. No hippy dippy here. Okay. Well, we are hippy dippies here. And you can still join the contest. Just put multiple colors or tassels or something.
My mom was a hippie, so what the heck?
Yeah, we like the hippy dippy stuff, guys. You know that. My Alexa was just talking to your Alexa D. Yeah, so anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. And we are replay. Okay, this is a replay. I bought some more books. You guys seem to like the books, so I bought more books. So I bought whatever they got available for crochet is what I've been buying. And so this is how to crochet animals. This is another farm. And you look at this one in the center. Isn't that cool? What do they call that? A Highland bull. A Highland bull. Let's see. That one's a sheep. That one looks like a donkey. But anyways, there's all kinds of amigurumi farm animals. And this is by Carrie Lord. Favorite amigurumi person for patterns and whatnot. And it's published by Lark. And it's how to crochet animals, and it's the farm. And there must be like 40 different animals in there. I'll show you one second. I need to make some more bookmarks because this is the very last bookmark. Much love, my friends, with the bees on it. And I signed it on the back. That comes with the book. And also a Kindness Matters card.
Diana D.
And this is, let's see if I can show you.
Look, reminder, Diana D.
This
it's
is all different. Oh, it's not close enough. All different animals, ducks and sheep. And there's the Highland cow and a Shire horse, a squirrel. I mean, there's all different things in there. Pheasants, robins, like everything. Badgers, goats. I mean, there's everything in here. Frogs. I mean, there's all kinds of really cool farm animals. So that is going to be our replay giveaway for tonight. And we're going to call this, what is our keyword? Here, I'm going to have somebody come up with a keyword. Lisa Gillette, give me a keyword for our replay. Replay keyword. Lisa Gillette, give us a keyword. You like Megan Lapp Amy books? I have a whole bunch of Amy books up there. I probably have some of them. To be honest with you guys, know I haven't done. What's the name of the book again? It's called Carrie Lord, How to Crochet Animals Farm. 25 mini Menagerie patterns. Here, I'll let you guys look at it.
Mini How to Crochet Farm Animals.
Okay, so and it's made by Carrie Lord. I've got all of Carrie Lord's books, but I got quite a few other amigurumi books as well. Thank you, Cherry. Heart. Okay, heart. So heart is going to be our replay word. I'm not going to mention it again. That is our replay word for this Tuesday. Is
Thank you,
heart.
Terry Reynolds.
Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let me see. All right, so let me take a breather. Diana D, the replay word is what Lisa Gillette said. She has impkins, monsters, snails, and mushrooms. Oh, I probably would like that one. Sprites and dragons. Oh, Cherry, I probably would like that one. I thought I missed it. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat it. You guys can repeat it in the chat. I'm not going to repeat it. Hello, Dean. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody saying hello to Stephanie. Megan Lamp's books are incredible and huge. Oh, okay. Let me look. Now you guys got me wondering. Megan. Pants are too big. Let me pull them up. Megan. They have a lot of Carrie Lords. Let me see. Megan. I got all kinds of them. Creatures of myths and legends and all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's so many up here, guys. I
Crochet
don't
of
know.
Imps right there.
Where?
The brown one.
The brown one, Imps. You can't see in too short.
Your fingers. Yellow, next to the yellow book.
I see it, but I can't see it. It doesn't say Megan on it. I'm sure I've got one up here. Now you got me curious. I'm going to have to write that down. Megan. Okay, I'm going to look and see if I got any Megan's books. I like you guys' suggestions, like when you tell me, hey, D, check this out, whatever. I always try to do that.
Well, as long as it's a good pattern, yeah.
Yeah, if it's a good pattern,
I've
yeah,
heard
for
of
sure.
some people that make it in the pattern don't come out like it's supposed to. Like,
Yeah,
that would
I
make
agree
me
with that
bad.
one. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy if I have any Megan's books. I bet I do. Dark and dramatic mosaic crochet. That one is beautiful. That's not Amy. So, well, anyways, I'll look later. But anyway, we're going to do some of the cards. You guys ready? Want to do some cards? Okay, these are questions for humans. That's one we're going to be working on now.
Okay.
Questions for
I
humans.
want whiskey.
Oh my gosh, now you guys got him stuck on the Boochkies. I'll bet you any money when we get off this live tonight, he's running to see if he can get
Oh,
Boochkies.
my stomach needs Boochkies.
Okay, that one we're not going to do. Let's see.
Poochkies make me feel safe.
Okay, here's a good question. You guys know what my answer is. What household chore do you hate the most? Dusting and putting away clothes. Just saying. How about you guys? What household chore do you hate the most? My kitty bit me, if you're wondering what this is. She bit me. She's ornery. You can play because you're considered a human, Zoila. Yeah, I consider you a human. Dusting. I hate dusting, Samantha. All of them, Dina says. Mopping, Lisa. Bathrooms. Putting away laundry. Yes. My dresser is always stacked with folded clothes. Always. Any chore. Dusting. I hate dusting. And I'm a person that has a lot of knick-knacky things. And it's all sentimental stuff for my family and things like that. And dusting is terrible. Putting away clothes. I think everybody likes all of them. Detailing the bathroom. Yeah, that's a sucky one too. Cleaning the bathroom, dishes. I've never doing floors or laundry. None of that stuff has ever bothered me. Dishes never bothered me. Dusting and putting away the clothes once they're folded. Those two things I hate. I don't mind vacuuming. I don't mind mopping. I don't mind that stuff with that.
Vacuuming is a chore here with the Frenchies.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because they try to attack the vacuum cleaner. And if they're outside, they're at the sliding glass door barking and biting at the glass because I'm in here vacuuming. It's a whole nightmare experience. Any chores? But no, hello. Welcome in. You agree with that? Emptying the dishwasher. That doesn't bother me so much. See, we all have our things. Me, it's dusting and putting away them folded clothes. None of those bother me. I hate other stuff. Lisa T. I know, right? None. You don't mind doing any of it? Okay.
Why do doggies attack vacuum?
I don't know. Ours act like it's a monster in our house or
Vacuum
something.
better fear that Frenchie.
I've caked my hanks I've purchased from you and don't have most of the labels. That's okay, VT. I can tell what my yarn looks like. Just so you guys know, I can look at it and tell you that's mine. So just send me a picture of it and I'll know. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the time you were scared to do something and did it anyway. Like, something you never done before and you were leery. I would say the first time I rode my motorcycle.
Yeah.
I was a nervous wreck. He had a small Harley. I can't remember the name of it.
Probably a little Sportster.
Sportster. Yes, that's exactly what it was. That was my first one. And then after that, I had
Your Softail.
Softail. Yep. So it was a Sportster. And I'm short. I'm 5 foot tall. And I was very nervous.
Sports is kind of
Driving a forklift. Yeah, forklifts are tough. I have quite a few. Nakedless hanks. That's okay, guys. I know what my yarn looks like, so I'm very aware of what it looks like. Mine doesn't have white in it unless it's the red, white, and blue or the Beach Boys, things like that. So I'm pretty aware of what my yarn looks like. Driving a forklift, chores suck. I know, right? Making a virus shawl, flying across country by yourself. Yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking. I used to have to fly out to Tacoma, Washington all the time for my job. Ooh, crossing bridges. Ooh, yeah, that's
Crossing a
another
road
big
bridge?
one.
Yeah.
Oh man, and my family used to tease me. They knew I was afraid, like we'd be going up north or something, and my sisters and brothers would be going, "Look down, Dee Dee, look down." They were trying to
A
scare
road
me.
bridge. That means one of the walk bridges.
No, but I'm just talking about bridges in general. Like we were going up to the Upper Peninsula and on vacation or something, and my sister's about, "Look down, Dee, look down." I was always afraid.
Diana D. I was scared to go to D's, but I did it anyway.
Yes, you did. I'm so glad you did. It was cool getting to hang out.
I had a great time.
Yeah, we did. Going to the dentist. Yeah, that's a biggie.
I didn't got to worry about it anymore. I got no teeth. Can't hurt
Yeah.
me no more.
Yeah.
We're going
When
to
I
talk
told my
about
husband I wanted to be with him. Oh, you told your husband that you wanted to be with him and that made you nervous, Denise. Oh, that's sweet. Climb a rock, climb wall to the top. I have never done that, but I've watched my grandkids do it. They didn't have those kind of things when I was a kid. Let's see. Running yard equipment. Yeah, that is a little nerve-wracking. I will give you that one, Tammy. Mountain climbing. I got stuck on the side facing the water and froze. Oh, no.
Going to the doctor.
Yeah, going to the doctor sucks, Kivy. I agree with you on that
That
one.
just gives you the willies.
Making my first video. Yeah, I was a little nerve-wracked about that one. That one too, Diana. Facing fear of heights. Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of being on the edge of something, looking down like a bridge or a mountain or a canyon and looking down. I feel like something's pulling me. I really do. It scares me. But yet I jump on an airplane,
It's like them buildings that got, I don't know, is it China or whatever, where you're in the building and you walk up and it's like you're 50 stories up and it's like a glass
I don't
floor.
know. Oh, glass floor,
Yeah.
glass elevators.
And,
I've
yeah,
been in
and
glass
then-
elevators.
Then
It's
all of a
scary.
sudden they shoot lights through it and it looks like it's all cracked up in that.
Oh no, no.
Yeah.
You're giving me anxiety.
That scared
No.
me just looking at it.
Facing the fear of heights. Bridges. I had to cross the biggest, tallest one on Ohio Turnpike.
Or the
That
Grand-
thing is massive.
the
Yes,
one that
I've
got
been
the
there,
Grand
Lisa.
Canyon, that glass thing.
Going
which-
into a cave. I've been in a lot of caves. They don't bother me. Matter of fact, I was in a really cool one in Kentucky where we were on a boat and you literally, it was just like a regular little boat, and we were going through the cave, and then the top part of it got so low we had to lay down in the boat to get through to the next open area. I thought that was cool. I wasn't afraid of that one. Operating on overhead crane. Ooh, buddy. In the steel mill, moving coils. I have no depth perception. Oh my goodness.
Diane says.
Yeah, Diane. They must put the wrong person in charge of that crane.
Any crane operator will tell you, slow is good. You go so slow.
It would be beyond slow with me.
You go slow. Slow is good.
Let's see. Samantha Murdoch says, toothless here. I think it all hits us all, right? In Saginaw. Yeah, the Zewalki Bridge. Yep. That's a biggie, Cherry.
Oh, I went to the Zewalki Bridge.
Me too.
Well, last time we went through there, it was like a tornado or whatever, and super high winds, and you could feel that bridge moving.
Yeah.
And people were slowing down on the bridge. I was like, yeah, slow down, get going.
And gliding, it ended being fun. Oh, Lisa. I threw yarn in your window, Kivia. Oh, that's nice. Driving long bridges for several miles. Yeah, we have one of the largest bridges here in Michigan. It is a crazy bridge, Cherry. Yes, it is.
The Mac. Yeah, 5 miles.
The Mackinac Bridge is the largest bridge in the United States. It's 5 miles long.
No,
and
it's one of the largest suspension bridges.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we drive it all the time because that's where his family is in the UP. Let's see. Diane Major, I really think we're related, Linda. Working around snakes. No, let's not talk about animals and things that we're scared of. That freaks me out. You guys know I don't like spiders. That's my... Okay. Who was your best friend growing up and what made you such good friends? I would just say, what made you such good friends with your best friend growing up?
Yeah, Mark, faster, don't slow down. We're at the Zewalki Bridge. The wind is blowing like crazy, and you could just feel that bridge moving.
Yes, it's frightening. Oh, thank you, Janice, and hello, welcome in. There's probably some people in that I've missed. Regina, hello. Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
The Mighty Mac. I grew up in Marquette. My dad retired from K.I. Sawyer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mark knows what that is. I don't. Okay. All right. So, who was your best friend growing up? I mean, that's going to be insignificant to us, but what made you best friends with your first best friend? Well, she lived across the street. Her name was Lori. Her family was from Mexico. And what made us best friends? I mean, we immediately clicked. Like we were into the same crafts, and she was hippy dippy too. So she would wear, feathers in her hair and, stuff like that, like me.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Michigan Talks calls for, Asian Joe. You notice that you were 4, I'm 65. We made cupcakes then. She lived beside Grandma. My best friend and I looked like twins. Oh, that's cool. We got a new bed for Valentine's Day because of my work schedule, and my husband did an ice fishing tournament. Nice. Let's see. I had 2 friends growing up while in school, and they were my best friends, both named Nancy. That was Mark's daughter's name. We lived down the street, and we were both Italians. Best friends since kindergarten, 55 years. How cool is that?
Yeah, one thing I can tell you that scared the death out of me is in Ohio.
We're talking about
Nelson Kennedy ledges, and you walk on the ground and you walk on this trail, and all of a sudden it's like a crack in the ground. It looks like a little ditch, and you walk up to it, and then it's 200 feet to the bottom. It's like, whoa, that scared me looking down. My hair stood up.
Oh. Taught me how to make French toast. We still write. How cool is that, Kellyanne? Jessica's peeking at me. Best friends to this day, men in school at age 12. She was new to school, being bullied, and she swears I saved her. I love my Rose. Ah, Mimi, you're a bad butt like me, huh? Yeah, I was forever taken up for the kids that were getting bullied. My bestie from grad school and I were still friends. We live about an hour apart now, though. Used to be neighbors growing up. How nice. Yeah, my best friend died. Oh gosh, it's probably been about 10 years ago. She passed away from cancer. But I have other besties, like my best friend Sherry. She's the one I've known her since I was 13. Lori was like my first real best friend, the one that passed. But Sherry, I would say, we've known each other since we were 13. She's the one that introduced me and Mark. She's lived with her and her husband have lived with me off and on over the years. Grandfather Mountain scared me. Jessica SMC, hello, hello. Best friends since kindergarten, Trina and Melissa. And since we were 7, we're both 32 this year. Ah, how nice. I may have snuck in love and hugs.
That's like me and Mikey.
Yeah, Mark's best friend in Maine. We did a live from Maine at his best friend's place. Mikey's a super nice guy. I love him to death. Okay. If you could keep an exotic pet, if you could keep one exotic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
One animal.
Yeah, like something out of the ordinary, not a cat, dog, fish, a tarantula. I used to have a couple. I know you like them tarantulas, Lisa. I just, thank you.
It's a law to keep it. Some pets,
Yeah, but that's what they're saying. If you were allowed to have one, what would you have? Mine would probably be like a tiger.
No, I don't want anything that's going to eat me.
Well, no, I mean, if it's your pet and it's friendly, that's what.
Turn around and eat you.
Macaw parrot. I'm sorry, my brain.
A macaw parrot, yeah.
Oh, I would probably do an eagle. Ooh, that would be super cool. But I wouldn't want it as a pet. I would just want it, like we got in our trees, just like hanging out. But I'd like it to come and sit on my lap or something so I could pet it. A snow leopard, that would be cool. A spider monkey. My dad had a monkey growing up. Girlfriend, you don't want a monkey for a pet. I'll tell you that right now. Them are some nasty animals. Yeah, exactly, Mark. I don't want to be eaten. Oh, a sloth would be cool. That would be cool because they just kind of chill. Yeah, monkeys are not. Used to throw its poop at us, and I mean they're.
An eagle would be cool.
Eagle would be really cool. Not in a cage or nothing. I wouldn't do that to it, but
a raccoon.
No. I ever tell you the story of the raccoon my uncle had?
Yeah.
So my uncle has this raccoon. Its name was. Oh, it'll come to me. Anyways, it's Christmas time, and I'm over visiting my uncle. And you got to picture my uncle. He's a biker dude. He's got long hair. He's got a beard like ZZ Top. I mean, we're talking full-on hippie. And he's got his cigarettes are in his pocket of a shirt, and so is a $20 bill. There's a $20 bill sticking out. And I think a panther. Yeah, mine should be a bear because it's my spirit animal. Yeah, I know. They're kind of big. I don't know. Anyways, so my uncle has this raccoon. It's, running around the house, and he's giving it treats and all this kind of thing. Rocky, that was his name, I think. Anyways, so he's giving it treats and all that. and it runs up in his lap. He's sitting in a recliner, and I'm sitting in the chair next to him, and it runs up in his lap, grabs that $20 bill, and within half a second, shredded the $20 bill. This is back in the 80s. I mean, $20 was like $100 bill, you know, shredded it. My uncle's like, oh my God. He gets up to chase the raccoon, and it grabs the garland on the Christmas tree and spins it around, takes off running. It's got the garland and the Christmas tree spinning, ornaments are going everywhere, falls and hits the ground. I'm like, I don't ever want a raccoon for a pet. No, thank you. Otters are adorable. They are. I love owls, but our 4 cats are all we need. Yeah, right. Yeah, so the Christmas tree's spinning, ornaments are going everywhere, it falls down. My uncle's cussing at the raccoon. And I think after that, he let the raccoon go into the wild. You know, I was like, okay, buddy, you're gone. Okay.
A certain time of year when they get in heat and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
They get
I think that's what it was, because he was out in the tree and he was like making all kinds of squawky noises and complaining. And
well, yeah, it's like the cousin up north. He sits on his front porch, and when he sits down, he'll sit there and eat peanuts.
Manatees.
And the chipmunks come up and get a peanut from him, take right out of his pocket, or
Yeah, chipmunks are super cute. Yeah.
They sit at in Al's backyard and sit at the picnic table, and chipmunks run up and take the peanuts.
Yeah, I bet squirrels are crazy because they're all over. The other morning I woke up and was walking through the house looking out the window. We must have had 50 different. There was black squirrels, brown squirrels. There was all kinds of squirrels everywhere, all climbing the trees, running around because the snow was starting to melt and they wanted the acorns from our oak trees. Okay, here's the next one. What did you collect as a kid? What did you collect as a kid?
Huh.
I already know, but what did you collect as a kid?
You already know what you collected as a kid?
Yeah. What you collected, 2 airplanes, right?
I didn't collect them. I built them.
Yeah.
And I wrecked them too.
Right. Well, what did you collect as a kid?
I wasn't much of a collector.
No?
No.
I collected marbles, which, you know, I have a Facebook page. It's called Addictive Marbles, where I used to sell the marbles that I made. And so I used to collect marbles as a kid. And I also used to collect, you guys remember the game Jacks? Where you know what I'm talking about, the game Jacks? I would collect those. Glass figurines. Wire nuts. Frogs and rocks I collected. Collected rocks. Oh, yeah, I've always collected rocks. So rocks, marbles, and Jacks. I used to love Jacks. Books and Barbies. I think crows are very cool. So intelligent. Yes, crows are very smart. Excuse me. Rocks. Yeah, I collected rocks and marbles and Jacks. I used to love to play Jacks. Snow globes. Oh, that's a cool thing. Jumping jacks, yeah. Postcards. Flying baby squirrel and found while he was hunting the squirrel began to attack my dad each time he entered the home. Dad, I had to wear an Elmer Fudd headgear to protect him, Mimi. Oh, they were always out of my league, too wild for me. I missed what she said. Everything, used to collect everything, Tammy. Rocks, trolls, and ballet stuff. Yes, I was into ballet too. Yeah, I was in ballet for about 8 years. Stamps and coins. I did collect stamps. That's another thing I collected. I must have been a collector back then too. Jessica needs hugs. Let's all attack her with hugs. Okay. Now I have a collection of collections. I hear you on that one, Dawn. Hello, Demetria. Welcome in. Trolls, too. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's our color. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to answer that question because that one will start a controversy. Who's your most bonker aunt or uncle or cousin? Okay. Who is your most bonkers aunt or uncle or cousin? Aunt,
most-
uncle, or cousin? I'm going to say
Who is
my
the
cousin
most
Paul,
bonkers?
my cousin Paul, my uncle Jim, and my aunt Sally. Those are the ones that I'm going to say for those. Melanie J. Yes, I read those books, but from the library. Your aunts were the craziest. Your aunt. How is Paul? Jerry, he broke his back, his L2 lumbar, and he also broke some ribs, and he has to have surgery. He's in a brace right now, and he has to have surgery. Yeah. So keep him in your prayers, please. I am that aunt and that grandma died. Me too. Me too.
In her family, since her dad passed, they say it would be her.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, he definitely needs the prayers, everybody. I'm very worried about him because he's been very sick off and on for months. As you guys know, I always give you updates on him. He's the one who gave us pneumonia. He had that flu thing that turned into pneumonia, and he came to visit, and then all of a sudden we had it. Yeah. It's you? Yeah, it's me too, Diane. It's me. I'm probably the nuttiest aunt, grandma, whatever in the family. Yeah. Okay. What do I do? What do I do that makes me feel confident? Ooh, that's a toughie. I don't hang out with you guys. Makes me feel good. Is that the same as feeling confident, though?
Oh, when you're crocheting.
Crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just crafting in general. I feel very confident about my crafting. And I may screw something up or, you
Well,
know.
you was pretty confident shooting your gun, too.
Yeah, I'm confident about that.
Yeah.
That's true. Crocheting makes you feel confident. Yep.
I'm
Cook
confident
and cater.
after watching
Well, you
you
can come on over, Lisa, and you can cook for us.
I'm confident
Not confident in that.
and after watching you shoot, I'm going to have to learn how to zigzag when I run.
You're darn right. You better be a nice man.
I gotta have to run in the zigzag pattern.
After watching me shoot, you're going to have to run. This community makes me feel I can accomplish something. Me too, Rebecca. Man, I don't know what I've done with my whole life without y'all. Be honest with you. You guys are my people, man. If you mess it up, it just becomes hippy dippy. Exactly, Cherry. Now you get my mindset, right? If I mess something up, I hate frogging. And if there's any way around frogging, like, you know, finagling a stitch or something, I won't. That's what I would do rather than frog. And if something turns out, I go, that's kind of okay. I'm going to hippy dippy it up. That's how it always happens. A good mom and friend. Yes, I'm confident in that as well. Crocheting keeps you sane. Me too. Linda Fist, my work. Your work makes you feel confident. I used to be pretty confident in my jobs as well. Yeah. Nursing, Kim G. Finishing a project and being at D and Mark's. Ah, Melanie, thank you. Creating something that I'm proud of, like my crochet and making things for others. Totally agree, Tammy. Totally agree. I know I say this all the time, it's the truth. I love making things for other people. That's why I do it at Christmas. I could, you know, I have too many grandkids and too many kids and their spouses and blah, blah, blah. And so I have to start months ahead of time. But it always makes me feel so good to give things away. That, especially, you know, something that may be a memento, you know, like when I'm gone, they go, oh, my mom made this blanket for me, you know. I adore those things I have of my moms and my grandmas and my aunties and all that. Those are so important to me. And I want my kids to feel the same way. Lisa is a nurse too. Okay.
And Jerry
I normally start Christmas presents in June or July. Jerry, I think that's what I need to do because I've been starting them in like September. And I am like down to the last minute. Yeah, I think I need to start them a little earlier. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite what's your favorite childhood cereal? What was your favorite?
Well, it would have to be Captain Crunch.
You liked Captain Crunch?
Yeah, I like Captain Crunch.
I liked Frosted Cheerios. I think is that the Cheerios with the stuff on them. We didn't get sweets like that too much,
the
but
Cheerios, the different color ones.
no, not the fruit flavored things.
Just regular Cheerios. Yeah.
I like Cheerios, but they had a Cheerio
Yeah, with
Frosted Cheerios
Yeah,
or something like
frosted
that.
Cheerios. Yeah.
Lucky Charms. Captain Crunch, yeah, it's Mark's favorite. Frosted Mini Wheats. Yeah, on second thought, I think that would be my favorite. I think you're right, Deborah. I think that's my favorite.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. A lot of people like Captain Crunch and Fruit Loops. Frosted Mini Wheats. I did love Frosted Mini Wheats. Lucky Charms and saving the marshmallows for last. And whenever I had Lucky Charms, I did too. My mom didn't buy us a whole lot of sweets. Like, if anything, my mom wasn't a good cook. Okay, so my grandma, yeah,
You're mad.
and my grandma would make us, like cheesecake and things like that. My mom wasn't into cooking too much. Frosted Flakes now, Corn Flakes growing up. Yeah, I like Corn Flakes. I don't eat cereal now, but I haven't in many, many, many years.
I like Raisin Bran.
Apple Jacks, those were another good one. Fruity Pebbles. King Vitamin Breakfast for a King. I don't know what that one is. King Vitamin, do you know what that is?
King Vitamin.
Grape Nuts. No, I liked Grape Nuts too, Tammy. Yeah, because like I said, my mom wasn't much of a cooker, so we ate cereal in the morning. But she didn't like to get us the kind that were like sugar coated or Fruit Loops, things like that. She more got us like, frosted wheat or Cheerios or Corn Flakes, things like that. That's more Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms. Now I know it's making me hungry too, Zoila. Okay. Let's see, how late is it? Okay, we can do another one. It's kind of asking the same questions.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
We didn't get much cereal, so.
Yeah, we didn't either. When we did, it wasn't very sweet. But I know I used to like the Frosted Mini Wheats. We didn't get them very often,
the cheapest cereal she could get.
Well, yeah, you had a lot of kids in your family, yeah. Okay, these are all kind of similar questions. All right, let me find one.
Oatmeal and multi-meal, yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you could put, okay, let me see. These are the kinds of questions. I don't think this was the right card deck for this. What's something you used to love doing, but don't make time for anymore? Something I used to like doing. Embroidery. I'd say embroidery and tapestry, stuff like that. I don't even do it anymore. I've got tons of embroidery thread. Don't do it. Oatmeal for breakfast. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to. Reading. Yeah, I don't read much anymore. I have Audible books. I listen to Audible. Yeah, what is something you used to love doing but no longer make time for anymore? Sewing clothes. Gardening. Oh, I wish I could do that. My back, there's no way with my legs and back. Toll painting, reading, watercoloring, gardening. There's a lot of reading and gardening. Yeah. Watercolor. Yeah, I used to do some watercoloring. Ice skating. Working out. Now I'd rather crochet. Noel. Jigsaw puzzles. I've never liked puzzles. I don't know why. They used to irritate me. I get frustrated because I could never figure out where's this piece go.
Cross stitch, singing.
Yeah, cross stitch and embroidery, tapestry work, stuff like that. That was
debating and learning Latin. Mm-hmm.
Wow, something you used to do and you don't make time for it.
Andy,
Sleeping, Sandy. Yes, I listen to Audible. Love it. Latin. Let's see. I learned a little bit of French, a little bit of Mexican, Spanish, sign language, English, a little bit of Native American. It's like a little bit of everything. The only one I know a lot of is English, and love to do puzzles and will make time for it now. I used to love gardening. I should play more music and read more. I play a lot of music. I listen to Audible, so I'm not reading. I'm usually crocheting. My gardening, I used to love gardening so much because my grandma and everybody, they had farms, and we go and help with the gardening. And I learned a lot. So I was, pretty proficient in it. And my backyard, I had a vegetable area, and I only had like an acre and a half. It wasn't very big. And I lived in the city. Well, suburbs, we'll put it that way. That's where I grew up, in the suburbs. But all my relatives lived on farms and things like that. And so we go visit them. Dancing. Yeah. I dance all the time, dance around the house. Not good at it anymore, but I still do it. But yeah, so gardening, I used to be my passion. I used to love gardening. I'd have a vegetable garden. I mean, my yard looked like a park. It looked like somebody was out there with scissors. I was very persistent about my yard. And, but I just don't have the energy for that anymore. And I can't bend, and my legs hurt, So, yeah, I would love to be able to still do gardening. That would be wonderful.
It'd have to be a raised garden now.
Yeah. Like
Unless I
one of
got
those
a bunch of acres, the garden would have to be a couple acres big.
All right, let me make sure I don't mix these up. Well, that was kind of fun. This is not the best one. I do want to give you a quote out of this one. Let's see what this one says. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Agreed. I agree with that. That's a quote. This called the wisdom cards. That is a quote. I agree with that one. Okay, let's see. Let's put this way. What do you guys think about that? Dancing.
Diane Major. Mark gets to be making them raised boxes.
What's that?
Diane is telling me to start working on the raised boxes.
The what?
Gardening.
Oh, the raised boxes. Yeah. Yes, I would love that. That would be cool, so I didn't have to bend over. Like even our flower beds here, I mean, they're like 6-8 foot deep all around our whole house, but they go at a slant like this. Okay, sounds like it would be easier, right? Well, I can't reach it because I'm so short. So I got to climb up into it, and then I'm at an angle and my legs start giving out. It's like, I can't do it. I can't. I'll be in so much pain. In 5 minutes, I'll be in a bunch of pain. So I'll put them cards away. Kind of goes along with no arguing with a fool. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, that is a good one, isn't it? Let me read it again. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. In other words, if they don't value the human that you are, why waste time talking to them?
What you're
right?
saying, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. I totally agree with that. I know, well, they sure are a pain in the behind and back. Mom had a flower bank. It hurt. I don't know what that means. Don't look at me, Michelle. Agreed. I know, Melanie, right?
I'm gonna take one of them plastic drums and cut them and melt, and strawberries hang through all around the side.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know something. We got to do something to do a garden because I can't bend over and neither can he.
Watch the birds eat all your strawberries.
We'll keep them up on the patio. And
Yeah.
maybe... All right. So, anyways, the replay giveaway tonight is the Amigurumi Farm Book. You're also going to get the very last bookmark until I can take time to make some more. And this one says, "Much love, my friends," and it has little honeybees on it. And I signed it. Nothing fancy, just markers. And a Kindness Matters card. So that is our replay giveaway for tonight. And, oop, I dropped something. I dropped the card. Okay. All right. So that is a replay. And the word is, I'm not going to say it. It's in the chat and whatever. I did say it earlier. And I'm going to look for the Megan books and see if I got any. Okay, so be watching out probably Thursday-ish. I'm going to put up the contest for Tunisian and what you can win and all the rules and what we're making. And then after that, we're having another hand-dyed yarn contest.
Remember Diana D's birthday party Thursday.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Diana D's birthday party is Thursday.
There we go.
Zoila dropped the link, and I'm Diana, I'm sure I put in the chat, but I don't know if you've seen it. I will definitely donate for your birthday, girlfriend. And I'm wanting a D bookmarker. That's the last one I got, Melanie. I'm going to try to make some more. People seem to like those, so I'll make them. Let's see. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be dyeing yarn. That's going to be what we're going to do in the next couple of days. And I'll put up the video about the Tunisian crochet. So I'll drop the links. And don't forget about Diana D's birthday party on Thursday. So I'll drop that link. And
yeah,
yes, it's her birthday.
Yeah, she's catching up to me now. Yeah. See, I'm just 1 month older than her.
Yeah.
But her elder though.
Are you sure that was her? Or was it? I don't think it's Diana D.
Yeah.
I think it was Ganny Joe. You might be thinking the wrong person.
I don't know. I get so confused.
Okay, so anyways, we're going to do a raid over to Jen Reeves and Ivy B Creates. And I'm not sure which channel. I'm sure someone knows because they go back and forth. And so I'm sorry if I can't keep track. Jen Reeves and Ivy B. There, Zoila just dropped the link. Make sure you let them know that you're doing a D raid. And let's see. I'll probably stop in over there. I got to eat some dinner though. I haven't eaten today. And let's see. I guess that's it. I guess that's all I wanted to tell you guys. So be on the lookout for the Tunisian crochet contest. Just know that we are going to be doing another hand-dyed yarn contest. So if you weren't able to get your stuff done, just save pictures. Okay. And now the next one, you can't use old projects. It has to be new projects. And the reason being is that was our first one and everybody had made a bunch of stuff and I wanted you to be able to enter as many times. You can enter as many times as you want, but they have to be newer projects. So get started. You can do that one too if you're not doing the Tunisian. But yeah, we're definitely going to go over to Michael's and learn the stitches from him. And I will put up the video on Thursday. And we are doing a raid over to Diana D. There we go. And Zoila dropped Michael's link. Let's see. I guess that's it for now. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. And we will see you. I'll see you at Jen Reeves and Ivy B's, and I'll see you at Diana D's on Thursday, and then we'll see you again on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for What's Up Saturday. All right, guys. Bye for now. Much love, my friends. We will catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.